Hey City, welcome back to the channel. It's a girl Vermore and I'm back with another reaction video. Today guys, I'm going to be reacting to Judge Janine triggers Whoopi Goldberg live on The View. Okay guys, can't wait to get into the video, but before we get started, we have some amazing people watching us for the first time. If you are new to this channel, I am Vera. I do reaction videos. Listen to that you love, why not join City? Hit the subscribe button below, turn on the post notification bell so that you can always be the first person to know whenever a new video drops. And that's guys, let's go.
Because you talk about
I am not, Judge.
Nobody is.
Oh, yeah.
Did you just point at me?
Yes.
Listen, I don't have Trump derangement. Let me tell you what I have.
That's Judge Janine Pirro on the news, sparking a heated exchange that eventually spilled.
I don't understand. These women are hilarious. Like every time I watch The View, they're just, I don't know what's, oh gosh, honestly, I don't even know what to say at this point. Firstly, they would argue and argue and argue. They won't even give you breathing space. They won't allow you to talk. They'll ask you a question before you even answer. They're already saying another thing. And she was like, are you pointing at me? Come on. I thought this should be matured women. I thought matured women are on this show. Come on. Let's go on.
Backstage.
Let's talk a little about Russia. He met with Putin in Helsinki. A lot of folks, Democrats and Republicans, agree it was probably not the best idea because it kind of undermines our country. What do you think?
Wow. Not the best idea, Whoopi? Come on. Every president in the last 75 years has met with the head of the Kremlin.
Then how did you feel when Obama met with, I don't know, name somebody who... Castro or met
Raul
with...
Castro?
Were you comfortable with that?
I don't have a problem with people talking. That's one of the things that we need now. We need people to talk. People who ostensibly hate each other. It's time we sat down and had
now. Oh,
Can I just... Judge Janine took to Fox to provide an explanation of what occurred.
I got the transcript, and one of the things I said was, one of the things we need now, we need people to talk to people who ostensibly hate each other. It's time we sat down and had a conversation. And Whoopi, interrupted and said, now? Oh, I'm so glad. But anyway, that was almost prescient. The second segment, after some small talk, I mean, we had, I was making small talk. I was, happy to discuss my book. Right? And then we came back, and it was, no holds barred.
I also think it's important, as we said, 89% of the Republican Party still supports him. He still has huge popularity in the country. And if Democrats don't get their together, he's certainly going to get reelected.
Here's my question for you. Here's my question for you, because you talk about...
I am not, Judge.
Nobody is...
Oh, yeah.
Did you just point at me?
Yes.
Listen, I don't have Trump derangement. Let me tell you what I have. I have a lot of... I'm tired of people starting a conversation with Mexicans or liars and rapists. I'm tired of people starting a conversation about this country. Listen, I'm 62 years old. There have been a lot of people in office that I didn't agree with, but I have never...
Did she just say she's 62 years old? I expect more from a 62-year-old woman. Honestly, I don't like to disrespect my elders, because regardless, she's 62. She's old enough to be my mother. I mean, come on. But most times Whoopi argues blindly, and my goodness, 62, really? Wow.
Ever seen anything like this. I've never seen anybody whip up such hate. I've never seen anybody be so dismissive. And clearly you don't watch the show, so you don't know that I don't suffer from that. What I suffer from is the inability to figure out how to fix this. That's my issue. But one of the things that you talk about a lot, and I'm curious about it, is the deep state. How long has the deep state been there, and who's running it?
Well, I want to answer your question, because you had
a question.
You had your opening statement, which was how horrible it is that Donald Trump is talking about all of these people.
I'm sorry, that's what you said.
Guys, this is what I said. Can you see what I said at the beginning is actually happening right now? They will ask you a question. They won't even wait for you to answer. They will keep interrupting. Whoopi asked a question. She was about to talk, and She keeps interrupting. Come on. Come on. And these are supposed to be matured women. Come on.
You said,
Whoopi, you know what's horrible?
that
when people who
it's
shouldn't
okay.
be here end up murdering the children of American citizens.
You know what's horrible?
What's horrible
when the president
is
of the
we
United
fund
States
sanctuary
whips up
cities.
people to beat
No.
the hell out of people.
No.
Say goodbye.
Let me buy.
Wow.
Thank you to Judge Janine Pirro for both liars, cheaters, and liberals.
Whoopi got angry, and what the viewing audience, the television audience, didn't see is that they popped up the cover of my book as she pushed off the desk.
Wow.
You know, unplugged her mic, and then stormed off the set. So I'm there saying, you know, I'm in television. I said, I don't think the segment's over.
Why would Whoopi do that? And why is Whoopi still on this show? With all of these things that she's displaying. She should have been... Why is she still on the show, even till now? Guys, did you listen to what that woman said? Threw her book off, turned off her mic, left the set. This is crazy, to be honest.
But I think she just left, Janine. I think it's over. So I take off my own mic, and then you have to go down the stairs. I go down the stairs, and she's right there. And I said something like, Whoopi, you know, I spent my whole life fighting for victims because we had talked about rapes and all that. And she said to me, as she got up in my face, and I read somewhere someone said, well, you should have kept walking. I couldn't walk by her. She was at the bottom of the stairs. She says, F you, F you. And then I said, did you just say F you? And then she said, get the F out of this building.
Wow.
Get the F out of this building. So I'm there, and I'm like, okay.
And you didn't do anything to provoke anybody there?
No, you can ask the people that I was with. I mean, she was nuts going off the set, and then when I walked down, and so as I started walking out the building, so this woman is yelling behind me, get the F out of this building.
Wow.
I mean, look, I've been a prosecutor, judge, DA for 30 years. I try murder cases. I can go toe-to-toe with anybody. But that was abuse.
Wow.
And it was sad. It was a sad moment that, you know, she was triggered. And I never understood triggering.
She started cursing at me.
Wow.
She stopped and put her finger in my face and yelled, I've done more for victims than you ever will. Then I said to her some few choice words I cannot repeat.
She said,
So she admitted it.
you. And I said,
She
wait, did you
admitted
just
it.
say you? I mean, she was right here. And then she said, get the out of this building.
This heated exchange just exposes how the witches at The View treat individuals with differing opinions.
Wow.
Judge Janine not only stood her ground against Whoopi, but also had to silence Sunny Hostin multiple times. I'll be uploading the full clip for you to witness in the near future. I thought it was very entertaining to see Judge Janine shutting down these hypocritical hacks,
Wow.
making them recoil like the snakes that they are.
Wow.
Do you agree that Whoopi suffers from Trump derangement syndrome? I mean, think about it. She won't even say his name. I'd love to know your thoughts on this, so be sure to let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Your support really helps the channel grow, and I truly, truly appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
Now, this isn't even funny anymore. This is really sad. This is really sad. So anybody that does not buy into your opinion, anybody that has a different point of view, you go against the person. Why would you say F you, F you? She said F you 3 times and get the F out of this building. Who does that? And the organizers of the show, they were there. Everyone was there witnessing everything, and nobody did nothing. That is abuse. That is abuse. That is assault. You are verbally attacking somebody just because of what the person said. Imagine. Just because of what you said on set, then you tell her F you, F you. So she really takes these things to heart. She really needs to see the doctor. She needs to see oh gosh. She needs to, I don't know what to say. Whether she needs to say a psychiatric or something. Because just because of what something said, then you're taking it to heart. You are acting so violently. You are shouting, screaming, cursing. And she's even admitting it. She said, I said some words which I would not like to repeat. Wait, is Whoopi the owner? Does she own The View? Is she the owner of the show? Because I feel like nobody can talk to her, nobody can tell her nothing. She runs the show, she does everything. She wouldn't even call Trump's name. Well, that's her loss. I know Trump is going to win this election, whether she likes it or not. Trump is definitely going to win because he's the best man for the job. So she has to deal with it. Wow, honestly, this is really sad. Watching this, like, I've not even seen this. I was already saying some things at the beginning, like, this is extreme. No. She took it. She was so extreme. Thank God she didn't even attack her. She didn't eat her or something. Imagine if she had eat her and she was close to her face. I just was telling her you should have walked away. Can you imagine? Is Whoopi God? You could have walked. You should have walked away. Why did you stay? Why? What? Really? So Whoopi is, oh gosh, these people, they are really wicked. You know, this is not the first person that will call them wicked women. Somebody else called them wicked women. I was like, I don't like to judge people, but after seeing this for myself, I will agree that they are wicked and they are satanic. Why is this show still on air? Why is The View still on air? It should be shut down. It should be banned. It should be shut down. Because what exactly is this? This is so meaningless. Gosh. Oh my goodness, what do you guys think about this video? Drop your comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a huge thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, join VRCT. Hit the subscribe button below. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can always be the first person to know whenever a new video drops. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye guys.